Grown Man Podcast, last podcast, a real good podcast. I feel the energy in it, guys. Come on with it, man. What happened? What's going on, little man? Okay. We are God.
That's what we gonna lead up eternal. In the hearts and minds of us, according to what we do while we get. That's everlasting life.
Anytime you want the information, you can bend it all you want. You ain't got to get it to them. You get it to how you want to get it to them. So that's what they did.
It's all about your spirit, which is the five senses, your taste, your hearing, your taste, your sight, smell, all that. That's part of the spirit, okay? And then if you get your mind right, you have to know how to have your mind focused, like our brothers are saying. You have to think right in order to try to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, what it does, it transforms your emotional state. Out of that emotional state, you can do whatever. Some people get mad and go do some things, and then they think about, I should have did.
Man, that's so serious. It's like I'm in school right now with you, King, my brothers, my classmates, my heart, you know what I'm saying, my soldiers. So that's all it's going to do. So that's what Brother Cypher said. Everything I said, but he put it in layman's terms, and I said, thank you, Brother Cypher. Say it, brother. Because that's what we need. This Grown Man Podcast, baby. That's what we need, bro.
Pretty much the end conclusion from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
You know, and we bring a different, element to the scene. You know, that's why we rock and roll together. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That our children are our link to the future, and they must be nurtured, respected, loved, protected, and educated.
Grown Man Podcast, y'all. Come on, man. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. You know what it is. Grown Man Podcast. Check out here Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, Another Chance, with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast.
Just way like that. Welcome, and welcome. You are now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast, Season 2, Episode 17. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Another Chance. Back there with my co-host in the building. We got MJB, the God of Shaw, Free Cypher Allah, and the gangster, all the way from the gangster's corner. What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, folks? Another great day. Yeah, another great day out here in sunny California. You know how I go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything good on my end.
Sure.
What about you, Cypher? You good, bro?
Cypher, what it is, bro?
I can't hear Cypher. Cypher, your microphone muted. Y'all, we got Mr. Corbett in the building. Y'all know him very, very well. He's been with us for a long time now. MC. Mr. Corbett, what's going on with you, brother?
Hey, what's going on with the people out there? Grown Man Podcast in the building.
Yes, man. We glad for you to join us. Who you got there with you?
I got my son, Mr. Corbett. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Little Corbett. We call him Little Corbett. You know what I mean? So
What's up, Lil Corbett? What's going? Not too much, man. You all right? Good, man. It's good to have you in the studio, man. We're glad to have you here on the early Father's Day episode.
Walk out with them in early Father's Day. Shouts out early Father's Day to all the kings of Queen.
Happy early Father's Day.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what what it is, man. It's like gravitating to your kids and keeping them in the same motivation mode that you can have
Keep them focused.
So it's kind of it helps both relationships with the parent and with the child. That's like a whole new blessed vaccine to the heart or the temple of the black man anyway. So
yes, sir.
Early Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Happy early Father's Day to you gentlemen out there, man. To you real men out there taking care of yours, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. Keep passing on that strength and knowledge, man. So MJB, Free Cypher, Gangster, this is open floor, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Real quick, I got a couple of announcements, and then I'll let y'all do what y'all want to do before we move forward. But we have the book bag special coming up. This thing is growing. So far, we have 48 children names registered already. So it's it's growing. Yeah, it's growing. It's going to be really big, really big. We got performers. We got comedians. We got snow trucks. We got games. We got contests. We got a lot of wonderful things that's going on for this event, man. It's going to be catered for the families. Protect Our Head Ministries and Honor Our Productions, along with Higher Power Miracle of Faith and 19 Entertainment does this. This is our 3rd year doing this, so God has been awesome in allowing us to put this type of program together for the community. Absolutely. So we're grateful for that, and we're going to be doing that on August the 5th. So make sure you grab that flyer and stay tuned for that. August the 5th, we got the book bag giveaway right in Orlando, Florida. Give us a call. Hold on a second here. Let me correct this. Give us a call so you guys, if you got any questions or concerns regarding that book bag giveaway. The phone number is now on the bottom of the screen there, 407-456-1631. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. This is Open Floor, Season 2, Episode 17 with 19 All-Star Entertainment. Mr. Corbett, talk to us, brother. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm feeling blessed, highly favored. Peace. Hanging out with my son early Father's Day. Shouts out to all the fathers that dead and gone, locked up, out here. You know what I mean? Buy yourself, iron shop yourself, get with your own, you know what I'm saying? Like your son, it's my son. So, I got to keep him intact with everything I got going on because I don't want to lose him like he want to lose me. You feel me? So sometimes we can have kids and lose ourselves to them, and vice versa. So I love my son. It's early Father's Day. Shouts out to all the real fathers and paint, real stepdaddies. All that, man. We up.
Yes, sir, man. All fathers continue standing there, doing what you're doing. Continue building that nation. Understand that you as a man standing strong, that means you're standing strong for a nation because you're connected to a lot of other people, man. So keep being the man that you are and keep creating more men, real men in your life. This is Grown Man Podcast, man. Real men, real issues with real solutions, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and joining us. We got Mr. Corbett in the building with Free Cypher Allah, Gangsta all the way from the Gangsta's Corner and MJB. The God is Shaw. We're going to keep it moving, guys. Mr. Corbett, since it is your evening, we're just going to let the people know a little bit about you, brother. Just going to throw a throwback real quick. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Cypher talk. Snatch my camera again, man. Wait a minute. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Nah, we just need a little clarification. It's gonna be snow cone truck, not a snow truck, right?
Correct.
Okay, cause it's gonna be hot. You talking about the snow truck?
Blowing snow. We not blowing snow.
Well, everybody and their mama gonna be out there trying to get some snow.
Some of that cold snow. We got your boy, man, G Money, man, Greg Turner from man, Orlando, coming out with the snow cone truck for the kids.
Snow cone.
Yeah, we appreciate him
him coming out for the kids, man. Yeah, that's August 5th, man. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Si.
That's all right.
So,
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace.
Mr. C, this is for the people out there that's watching, your viewers out there. Let them know a little something about Mr. Corbett.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
Shout out to anybody that I hurt. Love you, forgive me. Peace to all the queens, the queens. Now I got 7 different baby moms. Okay, I dropped the ball, but I picked the ball back up by knowing self.
Pick the ball up by knowing self. Okay, what you meant by that, Mr. Corbett? By knowing self.
Hey, when you know yourself, you're highly favored. You know, that's like 19 swords out the sun. That's a god or a goddess. They hold hands and walk the hill down for equality on the gentleman, no color pan, movement, free license water, 2024.
But what I'm asking you is, did you learn yourself? I mean, how did you learn yourself? Is that what you're basically saying? You learned yourself and you was able to.
You have to read self. You know what I'm saying? You have to read, you know what I'm saying?
Yourself.
Yeah, reevaluate yourself.
Okay.
Be honest to dropping the ball most of the time.
Okay.
And you know, I like 20% of the other time, there's some energy you give into the people that because you want to be that type of, you know, I guess that way.
You gotta look in the mirror.
Yeah, basically. Look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm with
you. For as me, you know, I have to understand things like that with self first. Before I kind of walk out the door for a 24 to correct something else that's in flesh like me, that have feelings and thoughts and heart and a different type of heartbeat like me. You know what I mean? So it's like, why would I even want to cast a stone on a spirit? Because I'm just the same as them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, brother.
We have to have more energy with the self to sharpen self to better self. You know what I mean? So that's, you know, that's just what it is.
I'm with you on that, Mr. Corbett. All the way around, brother. All the way around with you on that, brother. No doubt. That's some good stuff you're giving to the people, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Mr. Corbett just dropping a couple of jewels on you guys as we get started. And this evening, if all minds and hearts are clear. Oh, I'm sorry. Little Walt had something to say. Go ahead, little man. Go ahead, touch the mic, man. Touch the mic. Go ahead, little Walt. What you were saying? Hi, hello, how are you? You all right?
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here to join us, man. And
early Father's Day to all real fathers out there.
You got your father right there next to you, man. A lot of people don't have their dad around, so it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing for you to have your dad, man. It's a beautiful thing for him to care so much about you, and he's always with you, man. It's just a beautiful thing, man. Y'all keep that bond. Y'all keep it strong, man. Y'all keep it strong.
I have to push and do it for him. Leave a legacy, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be the next one that take over the 19 Entertainment All-Star, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the one, he the next one up.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. If all minds and hearts are clear, anybody got any questions for Mr. Corbett before we move into the current events?
Yeah, Mr. Corbett, I know you make music, brother. You got anything new you dropping, or what's going on with that? I know you do your music thing. You got your 19-9 Entertainment, and y'all doing your thing. You got any new music coming out we should look for?
Oh, yeah, but first of all, peace, Brother Gangster, to the love, Brother Gangster. Also, it's going to be featuring you, matter of fact. And the whole SWAD, Grown Man Podcast, and we can get free cycle to talk at the beginning of that jump. You know what I'm talking about? I was spoken in existence just then.
You good for doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what you got going on? I guess what you just recently put out there.
Lake of Fire. Y'all go to any platform, all platforms, the Lake of Fire featuring Raheem the Truth and 2020. You know what I'm saying? I'm my two cousins, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Tenderloin Park, shouts out to Tenderloin Park. And I just did a song called Lake of Fire, like basically letting people know that, you know, when you in that Lake of Fire, it's hard to get about that Lake of Fire. So sometimes family can also hurt the inner self or spirit with your spiritual warfare thinking tale. But the enemy can raise you and he can pull you.
Where can we get that track again from, Corbett?
Oh, you go to Apple Music, any platform, man. Go to any platform, Mr. Corbett. You know what I'm saying? MR period CORBTT. Series, Alexa, whatever. It's done.
What else you got that you just recently did or that you might be working on?
You know, we got that joke, me and you, that we working on.
We're working on so much.
So you know,
which one you thinking about?
I'm thinking about that. This is my life.
Oh, well, that's complete.
That's already complete. Yeah,
I know y'all heard that.
But the new one, the new thing is coming out. Is track that, you know, me and my brother, my you know what I'm saying, my manager, everything, you know what I'm saying, my heart, my soul. That's just my brother for life.
Okay.
The God, the shop.
Okay.
It's called a La La La.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
so
they
that's
like that.
that's the next one. That's
like
we
that.
got in players like that's
MJB, man, tell us about the La La La, man.
It's called La La La.
Well, the La 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 is basically, it's talking about this whole, you know, agenda that the government trying to pursue and trying to push, and we just came up with a song dealing with, talking that we not with it. We trying to keep it straight and keep it straightforward. We ain't, they sending out a lot of lies and trying to manipulate the public. So we made a song about that, and that's what it's about.
Right. That's what's up, brother.
Bring it in.
Now we need more.
You gotta bring that energy back. Bring that energy back
that's
to the
why
music.
I appreciate Armin Raw Productions, because you're not afraid to dig in and touch those areas that most people are, and that's why I appreciate you and I work with you and I love you, Armin Raw. You got it, y'all.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff, man.
That's the next thing that's coming up, man. Y'all already know. Stay tuned to that. The God of Shop featuring Mr. Corbett, La La La, for summer 2024. Y'all already know. It'll be dropping right here. First came about another couple of months, man. I think we gonna let this what we got going on marinate right now.
Okay.
Fire and what we got going on. Y'all check the platform out.
Man,
Mr. Corbett.
So much new music coming out. So much new music. Just stay tuned. Mr. Corbett is all over the place. We do a lot of conjunction, man. Me and Mr. Corbett. So just stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep it moving. If all minds and hearts are clear, we got a long evening. If all minds and hearts are clear, we'll keep it moving forward.
Today's current events.
Seven Action starts right now with a breaking news alert.
And that breaking news tonight involves the senseless shooting of a baby in a bouncy seat. Police say a 6-year-old sibling found a gun and pulled the trigger not once, but twice. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford. It happened shortly before 8 o'clock in the 600 block of Tennessee Street on the city's east side. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast is at the scene where investigators are now trying to put the pieces together.
Well, the assistant chief was here on scene talking to media, and he said this is something that is happening far too often. A child getting hold of an unsecured gun and shooting a sibling, but luckily this one could have ended up much worse.
Police closing off the streets in front of this East Side Detroit home, where a young child, less than a year old, was shot. Police say that young victim is expected to survive.
We're very, very fortunate that child is still with us.
Detroit police say the child is stable, having been shot twice, once in the cheek and once in the left shoulder. That child bouncing in a bouncy when their 6-year-old sibling fired the unsecured and unregistered gun. The father and an uncle were in the backyard and the mother down the street at a family member's home.
We're hearing far too often talking about securing your weapons. There are gun locks, there are gun safes, there are the highest shelf you can find in your house.
Do you feel like this is happening too often?
Yes, it's happening too much. We're losing too many people over these weapons.
Residents like Sarita Wilson Hood saddened but not shocked at the scene unfolding near her mother's home, repeating the same message police are saying they're tired of giving.
Get a safe deposit box, lock it up in a closet so they can't reach it. We need to really stop this. You know, we adults, they're children, they're innocent.
And police say that anytime an incident like this happens, the child abuse unit will investigate, and eventually they could forward charges onto the Wayne County prosecutor. Here on the east side of Detroit, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
Credit goes to ABC Channel 7 for that video. Our condolences to the family and those surrounding the event.
Oh man, you know, it's like I'll be honest. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna want to hear what I got to say, but I'm gonna start with the industry. I'm gonna start with everything that we control on TV and throw into like what we consume in ourselves. what we consume into self and what we promote to self is extortion to the mind and the brain to make people just do what you want them to do. And guns and the kids, that's, that kind of hurted me just then because, like, how can we be so powerful and strong as a nation, but more careless and fragile when it comes down to our life and kids and what we believe in for the youth, our culture. So, and sometimes, like I say, we have to just keep it 100 and say that the TV, man, that's like a whole glass of bleach. You know what I mean? So it's like the paparazzi,
So
the people that's promoting anything that's dealing with what we put in out here.
Man, I'm so tired of seeing the same after the same after the same.
People, that's what they doing.
We put it out there, we put it out there, put the guns up, put them up to the safe place, put them up where they can't reach them.
How many times we got to say put the guns up? Talking about another tragedy. So it's like
it's just senseless.
It's senseless.
It's senseless. And this was some of the stuff we was talking about last year.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe we're not getting around to everybody enough. Looks like
maybe not. Can't be.
Yeah, man. They should have had that. Like we all know, you should have had the heat in some secure place. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have definitely not been around to where your 5-year-old, 6-year-old can grab it. Come on, man. I mean, you can't. Yeah, that's too young to even teach them about it because so. You got, put your guns up, man. If you got one, put it up somewhere where they can't get it. Man, you almost killed the little brother or the sister that's in that he shot twice.
Shot him twice. Thank God that baby survived.
Thank
God that baby survived.
Yeah, God had his hand on him, because, could have ended way worse than that. And then them people would have had to deal with that too. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Somebody would have got charged with murder.
They dealing with it right now. That priest started to slow them down. See, now they woke up now. They got the windshield wipers on.
I just don't, to have the kid that young in your house and you that careless.
Right there.
You have to square one, man. Yes. I just don't get it, man.
I mean, right there. He couldn't do too much to get to it. Yeah. It'll be right there, man.
It's senseless, man. To the viewers out there, if y'all got comments, man, y'all got any ideas, any comments regarding this issue, give us a call or text us or give us a chat. I'm looking at a few comments there. Looks like David said children left in cars getting, man.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Children left in cars getting guns. Children have guns, but what do the government, let's see, we'll say Davis. Children left in cars, children getting guns, children have guns. But what do the government do? Turn the other cheek. That's right. That's right. And they don't pay no attention to it.
They gonna promote that la la la.
That's right. That's right.
They gonna keep the la la la. That's why I don't understand about some of these rappers.
Don't fall on them.
So
don't fall. Just fall on.
Yeah, man, where's our leaders, man? I step back and I look at some of these people out here, all these billionaires and these millionaires and all these blingers.
For 40 years, but like for 40 years.
Where are all our leaders? Where are the men at? When do you decide to stand up and say, I am going to do this because this will matter in the future versus what I'm doing? Where's our real man at? All these billionaires and all these millionaires got all this money and they're not doing what they should do with it.
They're scared of them.
That's a whole other episode, man. That's a whole other episode.
Let me. You got to lead yourself.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you're accountable for yourself. Sooner or later.
What'd you say, Jason?
Sooner or later, you're accountable for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So lead you the way you need to go. You know what I'm saying? That's like they should have put that gun up, all that, man. It's no way. It ain't nobody's fault. The government, none of that junk. They should have put that pistol somewhere that baby couldn't get to it. That's all. It don't ain't no ulterior, ain't nothing else to do. I mean, that's it. Mom and daddy, whoever the hell was there, should have put that gun up somewhere. Point blank. But they did.
Agreed.
See what happened?
Agreed.
And most of these people, like you were saying, we're the people that got the money and all this stuff. They being controlled by the corporations. The moment they do something positive, they gonna snatch their behind up. You see what happened to Kanye West when he started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they scared to lose their money.
The biggest factor of that is why.
You see,
that's the biggest word of the day. Why? Why would you even have the audacity to bless life and destroy it at the same time?
Before we move on, man, parents who are gun carriers, put the guns up. Put them away from the kids. Just put them away from the kids. Stop, think about it, put them away. Put them up. Save a child's life, man. Your child's life. Senseless. We already got enough senseless murders out here. We don't need the babies killing the babies.
Yeah, stop leaving the kids in the car on some reckless stuff. Y'all need to get better than that.
David says, when speaking of leaders, one must lead without infiltration of money. Can't let it change your mind. Set its leaders that have gained capital of leading donations. I understand people sitting in high places don't want to do what they should do. I understand, brother. We need leaders.
That's real now. That's real, though, David, because it's, hey, man, look, the way the saying is when blow left, it blows right. You feel me? And that's a real with decisions and destruction of the master plan of the master installer within life.
You just walk right. Everything else is coming to place. You just walk
where
right.
you from, or what nation you from. That's the best thing that they practice on. They're practicing.
Do what you can do to change them. Do what you can do to touch somebody.
Right, because they should be in a lockbox, in a safe. That gun should be in a lockbox, in a safe. That's right. That's where it should be at. It shouldn't be nowhere out and about. It's not for
right. That's understandable. It should be in a safe, but you know what I'm saying. You know, a neighbor sometimes. You know what I mean? You just got to put it up. I don't think it should be behind that lock. You just need to be put up somewhere where you can get to it. But you might have to get to it.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So you just put it up.
We're talking simple mathematics, man. We're talking about simple stuff, man. You know, simple stuff.
Yeah, keep yourself straight, man. Keep yourself straight and your kids straight, man. That's what we do as grown folks.
We got bigger problems and bigger concerns to have to stop and concern ourselves with the immature issue, with the serious situation that could have been avoided.
Right.
You know, let's stand up, people. Let's stand up. Let's make some changes, man. We got bigger issues to address.
Stacking the deck. When you're doing it like that, you stacking the deck. You're destined to lose.
Let's go. That's why we got good podcasts like this, bro, man. Podcast shots out the gangster. A God of Shaw. Another chance. Love you brothers, you know what I mean? Early Father's Day. So, you know, like Gacy said, man, we have to be the leaders. We have to be the ones that push it out there and keep it together so don't forget about all this filth. You know what I mean? The backpack giveaway once again.
That's right. Gotta stand up.
You know, reach one, teach one, man. Make sure the kids come out there. It's gonna be a great day. God is good, and we up.
On August 5th. Yeah, y'all been talking about that book bag special in Orlando, August 5th. Make sure you call and register your child's name to get a free book bag. School supplies, 407-456-1631. Be sure to call in and get your child's name registered. It's going to be an awesome, awesome event. We got Mr. Corbett performing live at that event.
Most definitely.
We got comedians at that event. We got this being catered. And we got a snow cone truck. You see how I pronunciated that free cipher? I took my time with it, and I let it come out real smooth. Snow cone truck.
Icy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Peace.
Snow cone. Yeah. So thank you all so much for watching, viewers, man. We love y'all. We know y'all could have been anywhere else. 00.
But we glad y'all decided to be here with us for sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's real.
We're gonna keep it moving. Free cipher 1 minute. Touch bases on something for y'all. So y'all take a look at this right here. I'm gonna, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna share my Share my screen. Give me 2 seconds. Because I like y'all.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, they couldn't see. So I say, I'm gonna wait till you get your glasses. You got your glasses on? I got mine on.
Yeah. Yeah.
A Florida man exonerated after serving 34 years of 400-year sentence for armed robbery. Quote says, "I can't have hate, just have to keep moving." I understand that. That's it up. So a man sentenced 400 years for an armed robbery he didn't commit recently was exonerated after he already served 34 years in a Florida prison. I can't put it into words, Sidney Holmes, 57, told WPLG of his wrongful conviction being overturned following a Broward State's Attorney Office conviction review. It's overwhelming. Let's see. I know this day was going to come sooner or later, and today is the day, he said. That was March 13th. On June 19th, 2 still unidentified men robbed a man and a woman at gunpoint outside of a one-stop store in Broward County. 4 months later, police accused him. The jury convicted him, and he was in prison. So.
Sound like a racial profile to me.
Yeah, man.
He's the wrong man that got me straight up taking that ass out of the book.
So,
go ahead, Cypher.
All right, now they exonerated him. Do we get paid for that?
That part.
In that article, they say, well, he got paid. He gonna get paid for this. This is our question.
In the article, it does not show whether or not he's gonna get paid or not for that. Let me. It didn't specify whether or not he's gonna get paid for that time, right?
No, that man got some money, man.
That might be something different that he reading, gangster. Because the dude that we talking about did 16 years on a life sentence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got $800,000.
That's somebody else. That's an old.
Yeah, they said this dude did 37 years on a 400-year sentence.
I know the number was wrong. I'm like, hey, hold up, man. But yeah, they got that man up 24 years, man. And then talking about, oh, my bad, dog. Yeah. Come on, man. 34 years. Bitch, I was telling y'all day one. You didn't want to hear that.
I'm happy.
All you need to know in your mind. When he just wrote it, and what you just showed us there, that goes to the whole world right now. What do that tell you?
Yeah, I'm happy that he got out and he's still alive.
That's all answer I want for today. Now that being said, what that man just went through.
You can't
okay
run and
pre-plantation, so we a lot of that's a real plantation. You know that.
I don't think he get paid.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
No, it's not right, Corbett.
You distorted my whole life. It's a distortion.
It done took his life.
Yeah.
It done took his life.
We've
seen this multiple times, man.
With a dumb padded pen. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like you can just snatch a soul that fast.
What you said, Jason?
They gave him man 400.
400 years. As if he's gonna
on the humble.
It tells you the ignorance of the system, man.
The grace of God, he's still living. The grace of God, he's still living.
That lets you know how many people locked up in Florida for some Boruca, my nigga. I'm telling you, that lets you know. It's 2 of them already. We just read it the last 2 days. You know what I'm saying? It's a million, man. I'm telling you.
But
now, if they gave him 400 years, if they gave him 400 years, you're saying his first offense. And if this happened in the state of Florida, Florida got a law, the Clean Hands Act. The Clean Hands Act. And if you've been convicted of one violent felony prior to the one where you just get exonerated on, you don't get nothing.
That's wild.
If you got two non-violent felonies prior to the one that you hear, you don't get nothing.
Yeah.
So by them giving that man 400 years, he got to have a past history.
Right, but
they ain't gonna give you 400 years on your first offense.
All right, I ain't say nothing about
robbery like that.
But he ain't do it. He ain't supposed to got nothing.
Right.
No, come on, that's what I'm saying. They throw 400 on the dead wrong, but they just knew they was right, knew they had the right man, and hung that nigga, man.
Like I said, we've seen this type
of issue. Like you saying, Mr. Davis, you're right. You can throw for 400 years, but it ain't on your first offense. Your first offense ain't gonna score you out to no 400 years.
400. I mean,
no, what I'm saying is the point system is messed up, man. Ain't for nothing.
The point system is messed up bad, man.
And that's just if it's in the state of Florida. State of Florida nasty, boy. They got their guidelines set up. They got their guidelines set up. Only 4 people done received that money. Out of all the people, about 100 people done been exonerated, but only 4 people done been able to get that money, to meet the criteria to get that money. One dude met the criteria. They didn't let him out of jail in time to go and claim the money. So they got another clause where you got to get out on the street and be within 90 days to claim this here money. And if you ain't out in time, you can't claim the money.
Yeah, that's wild, man. You don't snatch the whole person's soul away.
We gave that man 400 years. I don't care if he been in trouble 10 times. This right here was for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
Make it make sense.
That's why you got to realize and understand the laws of the state that you are being governed by.
Of course.
That's it. What they tell you.
You get tricked. You get tricked.
Okay, what color you is, what nationality you is, man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you need to walk that hill down and get some equality by self. You know what I mean? The architect, blueprint people, y'all know what the bill. Y'all want us to pray you to Bible the way it live. Ain't no rivers of wine around here. On the west side of Orlando, ain't no poverty and gun shells. You know what I'm saying? And these kids out here having kids, and it's just a lot of belligerence going on in the system to make us as a that brand of that culture turn on one another, kill one another. You know, it starts with us first. You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? And the thing about that, that's a sickness, disease of a vaccine that feeds them. We really in life. The culture feed them more energy than we let out and give away.
Somebody was telling me earlier about that energy, man. About controlling that energy.
You know what I'm talking about? So
you gotta control that energy, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta control that energy, man.
Yeah,
to our viewers, man, we appreciate y'all watching and tuning in. We appreciate your comments, your love, and your support. Mary Davis, Gary Wells, Jalen, Toya, baby, we love y'all. We appreciate you. Davis says, and us ain't ready. Corbett. He said we ain't ready, Corbett. We gotta
Yeah,
get ready.
and you know what? But he right though, because and I'm gonna speak on this. Shouts out to Amir Davis, Stop the Violence.
Shouts out
And I'm gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I love that brother. You know what I mean? And for the people that always sit there and fault this man for making the movement and the changing in the west side of Orlando for the movement of you know what I'm saying, the mean man, you know, the walk, you know what I'm saying? Stop the violence walk.
Okay.
Start showing up, people, man. We need to do better, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We need to be on the front line, like he said. You know what I'm saying? That's sharpening irons for self. We need to come together, community. We need to go ahead and just stop this madness and come together and make it do what it do. That's no color band.
Right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Corbett. I agree with you there, brother. I agree with you there, man. If all minds and hearts are clear, we're gonna keep it moving, man. It's a hot topic, man, to our viewers. If y'all got any comments, man, keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. It's hot tonight, man. We appreciate your energy and your love and your support, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. If all minds and hearts are clear.
Yes, sir.
Family and relationships.
Family and relationships / building morale. Women Podcast is brought to you to build the morale of our men, strengthen our young men, create more men to understand it's our duty to build our household and strengthen it, take care of it, support it, and we support ourselves, position ourselves so that our family can flourish. We gotta understand wealth. We gotta understand about what wealth is. Not just a job, but careers. You know, there's so much things that surround this family and relationships segment. We want to be able to leave you guys with something that you can actually use and pass on as you go throughout your week and whatnot. So God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna pass this microphone around. Your boy Chance will go first. I'll be in and out. You already know. We switch it up all the time. You know, we do big things, we do simple things, we do important things. Everything is important. Some things that are very simple, that doesn't mean it's not that important. You still want to pay attention to it. I'm going to come at you guys today a little bit different. I want you to take care of yourselves a little bit better. And with that being said, I want to educate you on heart disease. Just something real briefly. I'm just going to be in and out. Heart disease is killing a lot of our Black people. We don't even know that we have it until it's too late. Heart disease is affecting a lot of us. If you just take your time and Google about it, you'll find out that a lot of us are losing our lives. A lot of us are losing our lives to heart disease. And it comes to things that we can control, we can fix. Bad habits, wrong diets, bad diets. But the bad habits like cigarettes, cancer things, it's just not good for you. But when it comes to simple things that you can control, you should definitely do so. We'll start with your teeth. Your teeth, if they decay and they go bad and you forget about it, you don't pay it any attention, that decay will lead to disease and will get to your heart and will cause heart disease. You won't even know about it until it's too late. But there's things you can do about it. There's things you can prevent it. A lot of us, like me, can't afford to go to the dentist all the time. So I have to come up with different types of ways that I can do to take care of myself and try to heal myself. So oil pulling is a way that you can heal your teeth. Google it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Oil pulling is a way that you can heal your teeth, healthier gums, healthier teeth, and it gives you time before you can get yourself situated to see that dentist. Put your things in order, family. My friends, you guys are watching, my loved ones, put things in order. Put things in order. Like I said, we only get one trip around this world. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Chance, Family Relationships. I didn't mean to take too much time, y'all.
That's all good.
Family relationship, man. You say that, that's a real understanding right there. Family and relationships is what I got going on right now with my son. Me and him trying to build morale. Every day ain't good in the best days for Mr. C, Walter, which y'all call Mr. Corbett or whatever. Dealing with learning how to be the father that can control his own sense of mind of dealing with his own child versus when my son is autism and I love him to death. That's my heart. That's everything. So he's like got me in school with self to be a better father and do what my father didn't do for me. So that's everything I love. That's my heart right there. So
yeah, I see. That's why you cling to your young one, man. You trying to be that man that wasn't there. Yeah,
teaching him ropes. So just life. He ain't gotta be no rapper. He ain't gotta even have no involvements in what's going on, what he's seeing right now at 9 years old.
Right.
It's just for him to always have that energy and be around his father to see that is him with himself and fights me with the king that I am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So little Walt, you 9?
Yeah.
Go ahead, talking to Mike. You 9 years old? That's what's up. I didn't know that. And what grade are you in, young man? First grade? Okay, all right. What school? Which one? Okay. Well, we're glad that you joined us, man. We're glad that you're here. Yeah. Absolutely, man. It's a wonderful thing that your father is keeping you near, man. It's beautiful stuff, man. Grown Man Podcast, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Gangster, MJB, the God of the show.
Somebody go ahead.
What's that?
Nothing. I was saying, go ahead. My dog came in here, man, so I got to watch it.
I was trying to say, who wanted the mic?
Well, I'm saying we talking about family relationships. So I'm already talking, so here it is. To the young men in the family, right? You're gonna bump a little head with your cousins sometimes, things of that nature. Y'all gonna argue whatnot. It is what it is, man. But you always got to remember that family is family. Point blank, period. Family. Someone's gonna hurt you sometime. This is the way it is, man. But as long as you keep them in the heart where it's supposed to be, and you show love, you should get that same love back 9 times out of 10. And if you don't that one time, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's LIG it. But keep your family close and near, man, because they mean everything to you, whether you know it or not. All right? Gangster, man.
That's what's up, gangster. Family relationship.
Gangster.
So you know how it go.
All right.
I might as well jump on in then.
For sure.
Yeah. Dealing with family relationships, you know what I mean? Since we're doing the pre-Father's Day celebration. Fathers. Here's the thing for you. We're going to make it that it's our responsibility as fathers to make sure that our sons get proper training on these firearms and stuff like that, moving up through the ranks. I started with a slingshot first. You know what I'm saying? As kids, we were playing with slingshots and BB guns and pellet guns.
Right.
To learn the importance of guns. We weren't even thinking about a real gun yet. At these tender ages that we seeing today. But it's imperative for us as fathers and parents to make sure that our young do know how to handle a tool for when the time comes that he gonna have to handle the tool. And he can understand the importance of leaving that tool alone without your supervision. Stay away from that tool. But we also got to be mindful that this is a child, a curious child. So we can't store it in reach of this child. We got to make sure that we is protecting this child from harming himself and others. That falls on us. And ultimately, the charge gonna go to us.
Right.
You understand me? But regardless of the charge, who's gonna get the charge, we looking at the protection of these children.
That's
right.
Period. It goes right. It belongs on the parent that doesn't pay any attention like that. MJB, you got anything before we move out of this segment, brother?
No, I'm good. Just hit the like button and subscribe, y'all. We got 11 people in the house, so make it do what it do.
family and relationships. We sure appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. We love y'all. Our heart, our energy goes out to you. God bless you and your families. We're going to take a quick pause for the calls. The Grown Man Podcast will be right back after these messages.
Just a while ago, I became ill and fell. I was able to call an ambulance, my next door neighbor, my family, and my doctor, all without picking up a phone. I used a small remote control device to contact Life Alarm Direct. With one push of a button, you can speak in the air to a live person, and help is on the way. Life Alarm Direct can save your life. It saved mine.
Are you drowning in bills, wondering how am I going to get out of this debt? Making minimum payments on your credit cards may take 40 years to pay off, and personal loans are just more debt. You need to eliminate your debt. You need American Credit Network. We'll create a simple monthly payment plan according to your budget and negotiate with your creditors to reduce the amount you owe. You can be debt-free in as little as 24 to 48 months. American Credit Network, your road to freedom. Call now.
Shout out to Annette and Life Alarm Direct. We appreciate your coverage and your support, your sponsorship. Shout out to Maya and American Credit Network, Orlando, helping those eliminate their credit, eliminate their debt. Keep up the good work with the American Credit Network. Shout out to our partners. We appreciate you guys. And we are back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Grown Man Podcast live in Orlando. Mr. Corbett in the building.
Mr. Gary
in the building.
That's Orlando.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Florida, stand up, man.
We're going to keep it moving right along, right along. Y'all know what time it is.
Welcome. It's hot new segment. It's called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Grown Man Podcast. Let's get it on.
Hey, my bad. Yeah, this is the Gangster's Corner, man. And, I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Got a little something I want to spit. Just getting back on the gun safety, man. It's really getting to the point where it's happening too much, man. You got to put that thing, man, just put it. Like I said, you ain't got to lock it up because, somebody might be coming to get you. But you got to make sure can't nobody get to it but you. Don't nobody know where it's at but you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let you, maybe your wife or your woman know, but you be careful with that too because she'll smoke you. But, yeah, man, you got to put that pistol up, man. You can't leave it laying around, man, for somebody to get to, man, especially no 5-year-old kid, man. Because that situation earlier could have turned out way, 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 way worse, man. I'm sorry your family even went through that, but it could have been way, way worse. So the baby would have got shot and died, man. Now somebody going to jail in that house for manslaughter, straight up. Somebody, mama, daddy, they ain't gonna lock the kid up, but one of them grown folks is gone. So man, just use your head, man. Just use your head, man, and do the right thing, man. Put it up somewhere, man. Don't leave it laying around where somebody can get to it, man. That's
yeah. They probably so they're so selfish. They probably don't even really care. How you gonna? They're so selfish. They probably don't even care. They probably don't even care the fact that
that's the part.
He almost lost his baby's life.
You got some cruel people out here that makes it real difficult.
Yeah, they're the ones.
try to even think about doing stuff.
Yeah, man, somebody would have went to jail.
Just pay attention to what's going on in life. And that need to change too. We come together, y'all, and just do this 180.
Yeah, come
Power
together,
to the
man.
people,
Focus,
man. Power
focus,
to the
focus,
people.
focus, man. Simple things that keep our families going, man. Simple things that keep us connected.
Simple things, man.
Keep us going, man.
Yeah. I know y'all tired of being on that bubble road, man. Let's hang out on that smooth road sometime. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for watching. Gangsta, yeah, we relate with you, brother. We our hearts are heavy on the nonsense, you know.
Yeah,
you know how many times we've had over 30 episodes in the first season. We talked about it 2 or 3 times last year. We talked about it once or twice this year already, you know. So you know, put the guns up.
Put them up. I mean, even we can try to, you know, at least make awareness sometime with being careless with our own, you know, armor as well. That we leave around the house and the kids get exposed to it. Then you got DCF involved, and that's double trouble. That's like you hurt yourself double time.
That's why we expose these videos, and that's why we show them to the communities who didn't have time to see them. That's why we spread it. That's why we share it. That's why we fellowship and try to grow together and learn from it.
Need to be some more understanding with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had understanding when I came up. You know, I had something to do. You know, basketball game, project versus project, Moss Park. They was interacting in our life, but they don't have that. Yeah, see, they more killed than activities right now. You know, that's the hottest thing on the market right now, killing.
Yeah, that's why we got to change that.
That's crazy. So we need to change that way, man. Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of good officers out there. So I don't know a lot of the stuff that's going on. There's a lot of lawyers and judges and attorneys and mayors and stuff that's really truly like for the people, and they have the people that's right beside them make it worse for them. So we'll throw a stone and cast out on these people that really can be the ones that measure. So shout out to all the people that felt so small in life about what they chose of your color or how they looked at you. So shouts out to all the judges and real officers, attorneys, defenders, you know, just people, flight attendants, the whole world, man. We just want to teach one, man. Yeah, no color band, man. Yeah.
NJB, Free Cypher Allah, Gangsta. Y'all mind your hearts are clear. Y'all want to keep it moving. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna keep it moving. Mr. Corbett, we appreciate you and your son joining us this evening.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey,
we want to bless you
podcast, man, no other way.
Blessings to your music. Stay strong in it, stay at it. You know, continue leaving that legend, because that's what you're doing, is you're making a mark, you're making a legend for your name, so that when you leave, they'll remember you. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. We're gonna keep it moving, man.
I appreciate that, brother. Salute.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Sure.
This is where we prepare to leave our guests and our viewers some wisdom, some knowledge, some understanding to carry you throughout your night, your day, your week, your month. If you got some of that good knowledge to someone else, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Grown Man Podcast.
Gotta have some type of knowledge and some wisdom with yourself. And I started with myself because I'm in school. So.
Well, I may as well go ahead and jump on in there. Give me the camera. Yeah, give me the camera. Let's go.
Yeah, give me the camera.
That ain't me.
16 people in the building.
So I can battle myself more strictly than him. You know what I'm saying? I would try to battle myself with my son, show him that wisdom and knowledge, so that way it strengthens me and gets him better and wiser for the upcoming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what would you tell the fathers out there that has their child with them? And what would you tell them as far as you know, something that they can use for their children. What would you leave with them?
Stay in class with self. Learn self and the kids and the nest that you live under, and be proud of that and cherish that, and show more flowers to the things that goes bad more than right. You know what I'm saying? Because that be the situation of priority shaping the man.
Pay
That's
attention
what
to
so,
your child.
yeah. Pay attention to your child and be more aware of your surroundings, of your action towards your child.
Okay, Mr. Corbett, I can dig that, man. I can dig that. Free Cypher Allah.
Peace. I start off first by stating peace to the nation of gods and earth as we come to the conclusion. We conclude our festivities of the day. The day being the 13th. Knowledge, understanding, all being born the culture. The culture is our God, Islam, our self-Lord and Master. We're going to take that back to something that Gangster and Another Chance tapped on earlier in the night. Another Chance was saying, where the leaders at? Here's the thing. We can no longer look for leaders. We got to make ourselves the leaders.
Amen.
This is something that we got to take ourselves. You steady looking for ain't nobody out there. We ain't out there. We see the ones that's out there that's supposed to be ain't really that. Therefore, this is something that we got to take on. But it starts with cleaning stuff up. You got to make yourself worthy to be a leader. And that's what we're about right here. We're about taking the despised, downtrodden, and cleaning them up and making them worthy to be these leaders in our neighborhoods and communities that we gonna need. This is where it's at. Self-govern. Self-govern. You got to be able to govern yourself.
Right.
You can no longer need nobody around you. Hey man, you don't need to be doing that. You shouldn't do that. You know what you ain't supposed to do, don't do it. You know what you're supposed to be doing, get to it. Period.
For sure, my brother. You said them out.
There's some good stuff there, Cypher.
Cypher in the building.
You step up to the plate. Lead yourself to the promised land, man. Make it happen. You know, that's all you got to do. Make it happen. You stand up in the paint first. Everybody see you standing up. They gonna start standing up. So get right with like my boy Mr. C said. Get right with self. You know what I'm saying? Because self could be a powerful thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be what you needed to be if you wanted to be. You heard? Just stand up in the paint, young man. Stand up in the paint.
I'll stand in the paint.
You'll be all right, man. Stand for something.
Sometimes you gotta pat yourself on the back for success and be thankful for what you built yourself with it too, because every day is a segment, a pop quiz within life of a test, wheel, and a vehicle in the way of the gap. When you beating your common denominator with the rap that we live in. So
we got our brother up in the ATL, Terrell Hall says, preach, man. Shout out to our brother Terrell Hall up in the ATL. Brother, we love you, man. Blessings to you and your journey, man. We are here for you. Shout out to ATL, man, for watching.
Peace, Terrell. We not preaching, we teachers over here, buddy. We teaching, we ain't preaching.
One time for fun.
I don't told you, man.
We teach.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. We sharing this knowledge.
Yeah, man.
God bless y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and absorbing it with us, man. And sending that love through the waves, man. That's some good stuff coming from GMP, man. Mr. Corbett.
Hey, y'all know to check me out, man, on all platforms. Mr. Corbett, MRPCORBETT. Stay tuned to that fresh hot thing off the press. I'm a Raw 19 Entertainment, the the God Shop featuring Mr. Corbett. We also got the Lake of Fire that's out right now. Don't forget about 260 Pride. I'm live in the building. Shouts out to Deja promotions, and we gonna do it big, man. Summer Jam, I'm live on stage, man. We snatching souls.
August 5th, book bag special.
Yeah.
Mr. Corbett live on stage.
South Street gonna be turned up, baby. Y'all come on out. You know what I'm talking about?
South Street, Paramore downtown, August 5th, book bag special. The 3rd annual book bag special. Orlando, Florida, man. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be tight.
Stand up, Orlando.
Make sure y'all
stand up,
show
man.
your support, man. Show your love and support.
2023, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all stand up. Come on out there, support, man. Power to the people, no color band.
I want to give a shout out to my daughter, Maya Jackson. She said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge and wisdom. Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
yes.
Daughter, I love you, and I thank you for your attention and your comment and your time. Thank you, daughter. We love you. And we're going to keep it moving, man. If our minds and hearts are clear, man. It's been a wonderful night.
Awesome.
Before I close it out, are all minds and hearts clear? Before I close it out.
We up. We right here with you, man.
Hey, I just want to say, like I said before, man, I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody, watching the show. And just know that you're a God and a goddess. That's all I got to say about that.
That part.
Well, could have been anywhere. You decided to come kick it with us, man. We appreciate that.
Go ahead, Double O. You got something to say? You want to close it out?
Oh no, I just said we appreciate, y'all could have been anywhere you wanted to be. And you decided to come kick it with the boys from GMP. So I appreciate that. You heard? Y'all be easy, man.
Hey, man,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Corbett. Go ahead.
Hey, I got love for everybody on this platform. Love for everybody that tuned in, viewed, following me on IG, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that, man. I love y'all, man, so much, man. And stay prayed up out there, all the real struggling mothers. It's gonna be better days. Y'all gotta stay strong, black men, real kings for our kids out here. That's right. We need to, bring that bridge together, man.
That's right.
And come to a halt to have some true understanding with what's going on in life with self.
Yeah.
Because we can be the ones that can make change more than we talk about it and make it sound good, glorify it, and it ain't gonna change. So I challenge all rappers, all R&B, gospel, jazz, blues. It doesn't matter. The music industry, period. We check my music out, man. Mr. Corbett is streaming on all platforms. It's coming fast and scary.
Yeah.
We up.
You definitely got something to say, man. You definitely got something to say. You got a lot of energy. You got a lot of love, and that's why we appreciate you, brother. We love you, man. And if you took anything from tonight's show from Mr. Corbett, you want to take that. He's telling you to know yourself. And if you don't know yourself, learn yourself. And once you learn yourself, you can help others, and you can grow yourself, and you can grow others. So
there's nothing wrong with grading yourself. You got to grade yourself sometime to pat yourself on the back.
Absolutely, man. We accept that. We absorb it. And we appreciate it, brother, man. We're going to close it out tonight. It's been a wonderful night. We appreciate everybody for joining in and tuning in. We're here every Tuesday night giving you some love and some energy, man, for Grown Man Podcast, man.
Podcast.
Real men, real issues, real solutions. And your boy Chance going to close it out. Basically, for everyone who asks, receives. The one who seeks, he will find. If you knock, that door will open, man. Just activate. Get with your brothers, man. Y'all fellowship, man. Y'all join, y'all build, y'all create something new. And y'all keep growing, man. It's your boy Chance, Grown Man Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Real men, real issues with real solutions. We'll catch y'all next week.
Grown Man Podcast.
Yeah.